Ready now in the Prince of Wales. The gates spring racing. Mervyn jumped best. Indian Pacific got out very quickly though. Elite Street going forward. Money Matters. Rock Magic Flirtini getting back and settling down last is Stage Man. Through the first 200 they go, and Mervyn looking for the lead. Goes up now the grey. Crosses in front of Indian Pacific, who's going to sit off him in the slipstream. Then 3 lengths Money Matters. They're going along at a very big strong gallop. Then 2 lengths Elite Street. Back there on the outside of Rock Magic. Flirtini with the rears written off is second from last, and whipping them all in is Stage Man as Mervyn comes to the turn. They've gone past the 350 and he split them open. Mervyn led the way. Indian Pacific came around his back to lay down the gauntlet. 3 lengths Elite Street. Rawilla hasn't really called upon him just yet. He does now. Indian Pacific ranges up to Mervyn. Elite Street's got the Money Matters getting up on the inside. Elite Street's got the Prince of Wales though at his mercy. He pulls away the favourite. Elite Street goes home to win. Great goes second. Stage Man dived at Indian Pacific. Rock Magic came between them late, and Money Matters was tucked up on the rails inside of those, followed further back by Mervyn, and Flirtini in the small field is amongst the last home. Elite Street, Brad Rawilla gives Danny Morton yet another victory here in the Prince of Wales. Dan, of course, won this race in 17 and 18 with his good mare Dainty Tess, and now Elite Street, his Group 1 performer, who returned with a victory in the Crawford, adds the Prince of Wales Stakes to his ever-growing CV. He did it very comfortably. Dominant performance. Stage Man, terrific, came from the back, grabbing second in front of Indian Pacific, Rock Magic and stablemate Money Matters fighting out 4th place. But never any doubts with Elite Street. They ran it hard, 58.16, and it was Mervyn and Indian Pacific that opened them up on the turn. But Rawilla was just counting the moments before he said go, and Elite Street responded, dashing away. And this high-class Group 1 winning sprinter was much too good for them. He's by Street Boss out of Elite 8/8 for Len and Annette Morton and Robert Anderson's Anita Vale stud, where he was bred, trained by Danny Morton. A big double today. Will Chino into Elite Street for Dan, and ridden by Brad Rawilla. Second placing to 5, Stage Man, has come with a rattling run by Written Tycoon, Adam Durant, William Pike for Peters Investments, and Indian Pacific. Third home, a Zoo Star, Rosarino gelding, Brad Parnham for the Neville Parnham yard. So a length and a half ahead official margins Elite Street with his 7th win from 15. In fact, it's a dead heat now for 4th. They've declared the 4th placing a dead heat between stablemates Rock Magic and Money Matters. Little else matters other though than Elite Street scoring once again. The 10th is the Hose Masters Asian Bow Stakes over the 1400 metres. No changes to come. Vince Colliker has had a busy day down there representing the Morton stable. Once again, he makes his way to the enclosure. And once again, we take you down to Scott Embry.
Thank you, Darren. 2 races in a row we've joined Vinnie Colliker after the victory of Will Chino, and then, I cannot believe it, but they've gone quicker again, 58.13. That is low flying, and Vinnie, with all due respect to the rest of them, he's done that on his ear in the finish.
Oh, he's a serious horse, this fella. Obviously, clearly he wasn't right in Melbourne. He's a happy horse back in Perth, and yeah, he's got a serious motor.
There was something new to today's victory too. He'd never won off 14 days. In fact, he hadn't placed off 14 days. He must be in a rich vein of form and very happy with himself. Yeah,
he's absolutely flying. He's in great order. And I can just say to the boss, Stan Morton, he's just trained these horses at an absolute treat, and he's got him training to absolute to the minute.
Where is the boss?
He's on his Blackwood Marathon down Boyup or somewhere down there. So he's had that plan quite a while back, and he's been training hard for it, so you couldn't let it slip.
And he's very, very confident in his team. Every time he goes away, he's happy to pass on the baton, and I see that there's a team out in force today. There's a lot of work goes on behind the scenes.
Absolutely. Just with that, Scotty, can I just thank my team? They've done an absolute amazing job, and I can't thank them enough. I've had meetings throughout the week, every week, just to pat them on the back, give them free coffees, free whatever they want. And just tell them that you've done a fantastic job all week, and just keep up the good work, because there's more to come.
This horse last year went from a 72 plus to a Group 1 at Weight for Age and won the Winterbottom Stakes. Do you dare to dream about making it back-to-back?
Oh, he'll be there. He'll be absolutely there. He's in a rich training form, and there's no reason why he can't win it again.
Congratulations, well done. Very proud of you, Vinny, and the team.
Thanks, Scotty.
There's Vinny Colliker representing Danny Morton's yard. Brad Rawilla's taken his saddle off. He'll go and weigh in and get a word with his manager in Michael Heaton. It's a pretty proud moment too for the two of them on Crawford Stakes Day. Michael won't like me saying this, but Michael wasn't here because it was the day that his son was born and he was just getting ready to become a sire himself. But he'll grab a word from Brad Rawilla. It's 2, 5, 4 and 1 in the Tab Touch Prince of Wales Stakes. Another Weight for Age victory to Elite Street. On paper, Michael, it looked his race to lose. He met every single galloper from the Crawford better at the weights for having beaten them home. The only addition to this race was the newcomer in Money Matters, who beat him in the Roma Cup. But to his credit today, Brad Rawilla, he kept cool as a cucumber when they were burning along out in front. And when he said go on Elite Street, that was all she wrote. It was Elite Street's victory here, and Brad Rawilla's with Michael Heaton.
Oh, and he's building up a wonderful record as well. Brad, 3 rides on this bloke for a Group 1 win, a Group 3 win and a listed win. How much do you love him?
Yeah, look, he's been a lot of fun for me since I've been in Perth, and yeah, I've been riding him a lot of his work this time in, and he's really just in great order. Dan's just got him just in the perfect sort of place where you want a horse at this stage of his prep, you know, leading towards the Winterbottom, and you know, he's got the job done again today, but obviously there's the Winterbottom to go forth to, and that's a race we're main after, and he's again just done it, you know, just tracking through the right way. He's just in good mental order, and yeah, it's very exciting.
They looked like they were burning along in front, but he was still travelling really strongly, and he just went 2 to their 1 over the final stages.
Excuse me. Yeah, you say strongly though, but he was just travelling for me sweet, you know, and from the 600, just where Rock Magic was and how you know, I needed to sort of pick up and just be able to control my spot, and he was doing it underneath me without trying to win the race at that stage either, and that's so you know, he's just he's more or less he's 12 months more mature now. He's just got that right attitude to go and force the big one.
Well, he's beaten them this preparation, giving them weight. He's beaten them at equal weights. The Winterbottom's still 4 weeks away, and is there more improvement to come, it sounds like?
Well, he's just tracking the right way, and at the end of the day, it's 1,200 metres of Winterbottom, and that's where we want him peaking. You know, he's not screwed down yet to be at his very best. So, like I said, Dan's just a great trainer, and he's got him right on the right path, and bring it on. Looking forward to it.
It'll be an exciting month ahead. Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Brad Rawilla there, and Vince Colliker representing Danny Morton's yard. It's Elite Street who takes out the Tab Touch Prince of Wales Stakes over 1,000 metres here at Ascot. But stay with us. We will be back with the Hosemasters Asian Bow Stakes. The Group 3 action continues out of Ascot here in around 27 minutes. We'll be back with the horses in the yard, headlined by Kiss on All Four Cheeks and Western Empire.